Once they pick it up and they buy it, next week we don't have it, and we won't ever have it again. Our philosophy is to design different, make different, and sell different. By designing different, we take things that are left over in the open market, like a used beach towel, and make a used beach towel sweatshirt out of it. By making different, we make here domestically in the United States. In fact, right in our little back room here, we have a guy named Sergio that sews everything up per our designs and our instructions. To sell different, it's right here in our store, Yokishop. Repurposing came about because out of necessity. We did not have enough funding to go out and buy yardage. We didn't have necessarily the opportunity of going out and cutting and making samples and then sending them all off into different parts of the world and then bringing in 2,000 to 3,000 units like we used to do. I needed to continue to design and make and sell product, and so I thought, how can I do this? We were able to see the abundance of things that are left over in the market and have that opportunity of taking them one at a time and cutting them and sewing them in a different way and then offering them back into our customer base. It was very dominant in the 80s and 90s, where people would, across the country, look like a surfer, want to look like a beachwear guy. So every brand that was labeled a surf line or a beach line worked across the country because everybody was accepting that look. If you are a surf company, that's not necessarily the trend right now. And so for them to try to swing their whole company to look like something else, I don't think they're going to do something like that. But they have to find a newer and exciting way to capture the market that's from here to New York and around the world. Every company is starting to have their specialty, so to speak. I mean, Levi's 501, specialty. Ralph Lauren polo shirts, specialty. Patagonia, down puffer jackets, specialty. So that's where I see the kids buying. They're not just buying one line like they used to. If it says surf, I buy only this surf brand. They're starting to buy a variety of other brands and then putting in their surf flavor to it. They could find fast clothes anywhere. They could find beachwear. They could find luxury lines. But what they can't find, and they haven't been able to develop, is one-of-a-kind clothing that is made out of clothing that have already been here. And they're all hand-done, and they're special. And then you start building a relationship with those customers, and it starts growing, it starts spreading, and the kids enjoy the fact that they're not just like everyone else.